Anyone have any doubt with the calculation of expected return? So here, whenever the data is given with probability, the first thing what we'll do, we do the calculation for expected return. Is this clear, everyone? Can I go ahead? Is this clear, everyone? Can I go ahead? Everyone understood this? So expected return formula is nothing but multiply the probability with the return. Okay, so once you calculated the expected return, then the next thing what you need to calculate is the standard deviation. The next thing you need to calculate is the standard deviation. So for the standard deviation, we use the formula. For standard deviation, we use the formula called square root summation of pi into ri minus expected return whole square. So what you need to do now, you need to calculate R minus ER, means return minus expected return you have to calculate. What you do now, calculate the return minus expected return. Okay, so return is 16 minus 11.5. You will get 4.5. Then so you then 11 minus 11.5. So you'll get minus 0.5, and then 6 minus 11.5. You'll get minus 5.5. So you get return minus expected return. Clear, everyone? Everyone clear with this? So calculate the return minus expected return. Everyone clear with this? No? Calculate the return minus expected return. Calculate the return minus expected return. Then do the square of that. Then do the square of that. So do the square of that. 4.5 square is 20.25. 45 square is 2025. Then a 0.5 square is 0.25, and 5.5 square is 5.5 matlab 3025. Do the square of that. And then multiply with probability. Multiply it with probability. Multiply this with probability. So 20.25 into 0.3, then 0.25 into 0.5, and then 30.25 into 0.2. Multiply then with probability. Anyone, any doubt? Anyone, any doubt? Do the sum of this. What sum will you get? This is the variance. So this what you got is the variance. This what you got. This is your variance. 12.25. So you got this is the variance. So they asking us calculate the standard deviation. This is the sorry. This is the variance what we got. So this we got as the variance. So this is the variance. Okay. So they want us the standard deviation. So the standard deviation. So the standard deviation is the square root of this. Standard deviation is the square root of summation of pi into ri minus er whole square, the square root of this. That is our standard deviation. Do the square root of this. That is our standard deviation. So this is our standard deviation. Clear everyone? Anyone have any doubt? Anyone have any doubt? This is our standard deviation, 3.5. Anyone having any doubt? Is it clear? Anyone have any doubt? Any question you want to ask? Anyone, any doubt? Any question you want to ask? Everyone understood, right? So now do one question, everyone. If you understood this, now do one question. There is a question called star computer system. Star computer System Limited, Star Computer System Limited has forecasted returns on its shares with the following information, with the following probability distribution. So Star Computer System Limited has forecasted the return on its share with the following probability distribution. So write down this question. Return and probability. Everyone write it down. -20, then 0.05, -10, then 0.05, then -5, then 0.10, then 5.10, then 10.15, then 18.25, and then 20.25, and then 30.05. This is the question. Return and probability I have given you. Okay, what you need to calculate the expected return, calculate the expected return. Everyone do this, calculate the expected return, variance and standard deviation. Calculate the expected return, variance and standard deviation for Star Computer System, for Star Computer System Limited. Everyone do this question, everyone do fast. Anyone have any doubt? Any question you want to ask? Tell me the expected return, everyone. How much you will get the expected return? Do it fast. Very good, Priyanka. What about others? Now, Priyanka, you got the expected return. Now, tell me the standard deviation. Very good, Harish. Correct answer. No, Priyanka, standard deviation is 12.25. Very good, Ranjita. 12.25 is the answer. So once you get the return, once you get the expected return, you can find, once you find, get the expected return, once you get the expected return, once you get the expected return, you can find return minus expected return, minus 1, minus 11, minus 12, minus zero point 0.5, minus 11, minus zero point 0.5, minus 11.5, minus 11.5, zero point 0.5 minus 11, zero point 0.5 minus 11 means minus 10.5, 1.5 minus 11 is minus 9. 4.5 minus 11, minus 6.5, then 5 minus 11 minus 6, 1.5 minus 11, 1.5 minus 11, 9.5. Any mistake anywhere? Anywhere, any mistake, Ranjita, let me know. Then take the square of this. Then take the square of this 144. 11 square 13225. Then 11 square 13225. 10 square 110.259, 90.25. 665 square 42.25. 6 square 36, 9.5 square 90.25. Ranjita, anywhere mistake, let me know. Then multiply with probability. R minus ER, multiply it with probability. Multiply it with probability. Multiply it with probability. So 144, you got R minus R. So 144 into 0.05. So 144 into 0.05, you get 7.2. Then 132 132.25 into 0.05, then 6.6125, 6.6125, and then 132.25 into 0.1, so that would be 13.225. 132.25 into 0.1, 110.25 into 0.1, so that is 11.025. Then 90.25 into 90.25 into 0.15, that is 13.5375. 13.5375. Then 42.25 into 42.25 into 0.25. 0.25 means 10.5625. 10.5625. Then 36 into 0.25 matlab 9 1/4. Then 90.25. 90.25 into 0.05. So 4.5125, 4.5125. Then do the sum of this. Then do the sum of this. This plus 9 plus 10.5625 plus 13.5375 plus 11.025 plus 13.225 plus 6.6125 plus 7.2 75 point. No, it should be something. Okay. Okay. So return minus, yeah, no, this I put one mistake is there. Hmm. What I was subtracting with. Okay. So return minus 20 minus 11. So you'll get minus 31 minus 20 minus 11 minus 31, then minus 10 minus 11, you'll get minus 21, minus 5 minus 11, you'll get minus 16, then 5 minus 11, you'll get minus 6. Okay, then 5 minus 11, you'll get minus 6, then 10 minus 11, you'll get minus 1, then 18 minus 11, you'll get 7, 20 minus 11, you will get 9, and 30 minus 11, you will get how much? 19. Then do the square of this. 31 square is 961, 21 square is 441, 16 square 256, 6 square 36, 1 square 1, 7 square 49, 9 square 81, 19 square 361. Now multiply with probability. So 961 multiply with probability. 961 into 0.05 will get 48.05. Then 22.05. Then 25.6. Then 3.6. Then 0.15. Then 40. Then 12.25. Then 20.25. Then 18.05. Then do the sum of this. If you do the sum of this, you'll get 150. So the 150 is the variance. So the variance is 150. So the 150 is the variance. So the variance for this problem. So the variance, the formula for variance. If you say formula for variance, what is the variance? Variance is sigma square sum of pi into ri minus r whole square. That is variance. Variance is 150. So you got the variance is 150. So the standard deviation is the square root of this. That is summation of pi into ri minus er whole square. So you get square root of 150. You will get around 12.2. That is the standard deviation. Clear? Anyone have any doubt? Any doubt, anyone? Anyone, any doubt? हरीश, भावना, चैतन्य, दिव्या, गीतांजलि, कार्तिक, मोहन, पवन, प्रज्वल, प्रियंका, राकेश, संजय, सूरज, विद्या, योगेश्वरी. Any doubt? Variance, Pawan, variance calculation. When we say variance calculation, so this is the formula, Pawan, for variance. You can see this formula for the variance. So this is the formula for variance. This is the formula for variance. So in this formula, Pawan, what you need R minus ER. ER is the expected return, Pawan, which you get by this formula. So which you did that this. So R, whatever is your R, you multiply with probability. So you get R minus, you get R into P, and you do the sum of that. So you get the expected return. Then, Pawan, what you need to do, you have to find R minus ER. So ER you got as 11. So do R minus ER, minus 20 minus 11, minus 31, minus 10 minus 11, minus 21, minus 5 minus 11. You get minus 16. 5 minus 11, minus 6. 10 minus 11, minus 1. 18 minus 11, 7. 20 minus 11, 9. 30 minus 11, 19. So once you get this R minus ER, Pawan, then do the square of that. So do the square of that. 31 square 961, 21 square 441, 16 square 256, 6 square 36, 1 square 1, 7 square 49, 9 square 81, 19 square 360. Do the square of that. Then multiply this forward. Then multiply this. 961 into 0.05. Then power 441 into 0.05. Then 256 into zero point 0.1. Then 36 into zero point 0.1. Then 1 into 0.15. Then 49 into 0.25. Then 81 into 0.25. And then 361 into 0.05. So whatever value you get, Pawan, do the sum of that. You will get 150. So 150 is the variance. Do the square root of that, you will get standard deviation. And Pawan, so the sum value what you will get, Pawan, that is the variance. And if you do the square root of that, you will get standard deviation. Any doubt, anyone? Okay. So guys, attend your roll call. Akash, attendance, Akash, Bharat, Bhavna, Akash, Bharat, Bhavna, Chaitanya is there. Chaitanya is there, Darshan is there, Divya is there, Gitanjali is there, Harish is there, Karthik is there. Bhavna is there. Bhavna is there. Bharat, Bharat Akash are not there. Then Kavna, Kavna Kirti, Kavna Kirti Kiran, Kavna Kirti Kiran, Kavna Kirti Kiran, they are not there. Mohan is there. Nagaveni, Nagaveni, Pavan is there. Prajwal is there. Prakriti, Priyanka is there. Okay. Then Rakesh, Rakesh is there. Ranjita is there. Ravi Teja, Rohan, Sachin, Sanjay is there. Vidya is there. Yogeshwari is there. Anyone attendance? Rakesh is there. Virendra, are you there in class? Virendra, Suraj, Shalini, Shakib. Anyone attendance if I miss? Virendra, Yogeshwari, I give attendance. Gitanjali is there. Karthik, Mohan, Pawan, Prajwal, Sanjay, Suraj. Anyone attendance? Did I miss? Akash, Bharat, Kavna, Kirti, Kiran, Nagaveni, Prakriti, Ravi Teja, Rohan, Sachin, Shakib, Shalini, Virendra. Okay, I think these many people are attending today. Okay, guys, you can go for your next class. So I'm ending the class now. Thank you, everyone. Then can we wind up the class?